Every year we see more and more books being adapted into popular movies or popular TV shows. So today I want to talk about 3 books that I think could be adapted into amazing TV shows if done right. Up first, we have the Hatchet series of books. I think this one is a no-brainer. I think it would be a super easy adaptation. They could have it set in the 80s or they could have it set in the more modern day. I think Brian's story is kind of timeless, and no matter what they did, it would adapt to screen super well. If I remember right, there was a movie or a series of movies in the 90s that was kind of based off of Hatchet, but I do think this would do better as a TV series. And don't get me wrong, I understand that the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel is pretty much an adaptation of Hatchet in one form or another, but I think they could really make this story come to life super well. Another series that I'd love to see adapted, and I know like technically there's supposed to be something in the works, but there hasn't been really any word on it in some time, is Red Rising. Now, if I remember right, Pierce Brown said he wants it to be live action. I disagree. I think this absolutely needs the arcane treatment and it needs to be animated. I think the world would be brought to life so much better using animation as a medium. In my opinion, the scope of these books is just simply too large to do live action. I think it would be really difficult to kind of get the casting right. I think it would be difficult in terms of just the set pieces and making all like the crazy scenes play out. It would probably cost like $1 trillion or whatnot. So yeah, animate it. It could be done so much better as an animated film, or as an animated show rather, in my opinion. Now this next one is just a singular book and not a series, but I think Fantastic Land could make for a crazy TV adaptation if they did like a multiple episode mockumentary type show, like covering the events as if it were real and whatnot, and just kind of going over all the crazy shit that happened. And I'm willing to bet that if they did make it as a mockumentary series, there'd probably be some people out there who were like, oh my god, is this real? Almost like a Blair Witch style thing. So yeah, I think Fantastic Land could make for some absolutely crazy TV that could have some people convinced that it was real. And honestly, I mean, I know it is a fictional book, but I don't think the story itself is all that far-fetched in my opinion. So yeah, those are some books and series that I think, in my opinion at least, would be very great book-to-screen adaptations. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to follow along for more book and reading related content.